We are back with another Madden Ultimate Patch video. GameGenieX.com. If you've been playing Madden 2018 and you feel like you just don't have control over your game, you feel like you just don't like the game anymore because you wish Madden would fix it, GameGenieX.com is your solution, right? This will turn Skynet off, which is the forces of evil that controls your game, which controls the shifting, the morphing, all the crazy plays that you experience, the quarterback cheating, you throwing your joystick out the window and your Xbox going up against your television, right? You slamming your PlayStation floor into oblivion, right? This actually helps you fix your game so your game will play better, right? And in this game, we're going to showcase why that is. We're making a series of videos so that you guys can see without a shadow of a doubt, and these are recorded live. So if you want to hop on, you want to say what's up while we're in the studio, we're making these recordings, then that's all fine, great and dandy, nice to meet you. But this is for my true Madden players, the ones that's been playing Madden since Madden came out in 1995, right? The one that remember when they say when John Madden was actually the announcer inside the game. You understand what I'm saying? That's we made this patch because we wanted to make Madden great again. And if you can relate and remember those days, it wasn't nothing like having Madden on the TV, homeboys over drinking a cold one right after work, and we getting down. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen. This game is playing great again. Let's jump right into it. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the Frostbite engine. Right? The Frostbite engine. It's New England against Jacksonville. They just intercepted the ball. Let me show y'all that play just in case you guys missed it. Just in case you guys missed it. Oh no, they didn't just intercept the ball. It was they already ran the play. My bad. My bad. Like Kevin Hart. My bad. Right? But anyway, we beef yakking. Second quarter, 7-minute quarter. And it's a tough one. It's a nail biter. Okay, we thought we was going to score again. I put Hogan on Ramsey, clear mismatch, and Ramsey did his thing, intercepted the ball, and now the Jaguars is going up the field, trying to tie this game up. All right, I think they get ready try something slick. Anywho, make sure you don't get burnt. So make sure y'all get in there.
Now Bortles on the bootleg. And he's going to find his man in the backfield. That's complete.
All right, cool. He got up out of there. All right, so let's talk about the Frostbite engine, right? Frostbite engine does, man, it does a lot of things with this game. It does a lot of things with this game, right? The first thing that you're going to quickly notice when you apply the patch is that you're going to turn Skynet off, the forces of evil that controls the game. Once you turn Skynet off, once that's gone, right, then what happens is that you realize that your game, you have full control over the entire system, right? And then every Frostbite feature comes into play. All right, every Frostbite feature comes into play, and as I look around the field, after playing this game for so long without the patch and then applying the patch and playing it with it, I can see little things that a lot of people can't see. Like for instance, the line, right? The actual fight at the line of scrimmage, right? There's really a fight at the line of scrimmage now, like, and it's not scripted. It's not scripted. You don't feel scripted, so. If you notice at the line of scrimmage, let me move this cursor so we won't be moving with the ball, right? Hike the ball. Everybody picks up a man. Everybody doing their thing, picking people up. You feel? Like they just doing it. Now, the the play was designed to go to the right, but they handed the ball off too early, too soon, whatever the case may be. Then not quick enough, and the dude got up in there. But you notice, like, it's organized. It's real organized. So the Frostbite engine brings things to life inside the play, well, inside the game that we haven't seen in a very long time. when you apply the Game Genie X Ultimate Madden patch. All right, and
Again, they run. Again, it's
there we go.
And they see right through that
And
as he'll be hit and taken down to the
and some of the
backfield.
features we're gonna be discussing in this game is going to showcase it.
And
So
they're gonna face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I didn't like Madden no more. Like after playing 2K Sports, ESPN football, Madden was like a lost cause, right? Then they bought the license rights to it.
And that is incomplete.
Then they bought the license rights to it, right?
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence.
Check out the
Haven't allowed a point yet.
check out the quarterback in the pocket. You see that dude trying to get through there, but number 65 body is respected. So you see, it's body respected. That's the bottom line. Because he'd have had him beat. He'd had number 60 beat. But when number 60 seen that number 65 had him, then number 65 trying to pick up number 93, right? This is the true fight of the line. Number 77 come over, so he not taking on 2 men, right? And then number 60 picks up the rusher. Boom, boom, boom. You get what I'm saying? Like that is true life football. You see him, he trying to come off, so he really ain't had nowhere to go at all. You know what I mean? He wasn't going to try that because he already seen my man right there. So he said, you know what? I gotta get out of here. And he threw the ball. He overthrew his receiver. But this is the true beauty of fighting at the line, and how it's supposed to look, and how it's supposed to play out when you apply the Game Genie Madden, the Game Genie X Ultimate Madden patch. If you guys haven't applied that patch, then head on over to GameGenieX.com and pick it up. When you pick it up, join our private Facebook group community, watch the video, and apply the patch. It's really that simple. But with the Frostbite engine, it turns on a couple features, right? One of those features is head track technology. Head track technology, which means that when the receiver is going to, like he gotta, if he can't see it, he can't react to it. That's pretty much what it means, right? If the ball is in the air and your man is trying to get the ball, if he can't see it, he can't react to it, right? If I'm running behind you, like for instance, you got 2 receivers run up the field, and I'm throwing the ball short to an underneath receiver, and that defender got his back turned, if he can't see it, he can't react to it, right? So head track technology is a wonderful thing. If the ball get popped up in the air, everybody's going to go for the ball that's around it because they can see it. Like that's just naturally what happens. So you're going to see those types of things inside the game here. All right, I think we got a mismatch over here with Cook. Oh, we do. Over to him.
Can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after.
I know Brandon's tired of that. That's the second time I did that to my man in the game.
Already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. It's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
You know, so head playing technology is a wonderful thing because it makes you feel like the game is more realistic.
Now Brady. And that is
Can't get him. Couldn't get him.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change a
No morphing, y'all. No shifting. And please. Stride for stride, step for step. You know what I mean? Stride for stride, step for step. 3 and out. Boom, boom, boom. Step back. Now y'all notice, well, in video 1, we got these dudes on the same play. But now if you notice that the read and react defense is actually prepared and waiting for it this time. He got to receive over top, looking at Brady. They got to receive underneath, and see when he cut, he waiting for it. he was waiting for it. Right? So that was the bread and butter right there. But they accounting for it now. Same thing over here. You know, they got burnt on this play plenty times throughout this game already. They like, no, we not getting burnt no more. You know, we not getting burnt no more. And the only place that I could have went, that I could have took the ball, I could have threw it short here, but it wouldn't have been enough for a first, right? So I needed to throw it here. But he overthrew it, and that guy was stride for stride. Boom. See that? Man, it's so serious. Man, it's so serious. Right? So the Frostbite engine is a great thing to have connected to the game, because it does allow for head tracking technology to be into the decision making factors of the football game. Okay. The other thing that it allows is foot plant technology, right? That's a big thing on Madden right there, foot plant technology. Okay, what foot plant technology means? It means that if your man is running at full speed in one direction, he has to slow down, plant his feet, stop, and cut in order to go into a new direction. He cannot, you know, what they do, slide into position, right? No sliding in position on this type of situation, because a lot of that used to happen until we turned Skynet off.
Offense at a premium the last two drives.
You know?
Nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm looking to see if I can watch the stream real quick.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Bortles on the hook up to Hurns for the Jaguar first down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is
I
actually
got
one
it
of the
live,
simple
man.
things an offense can do. Get the ball to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage.
Oh yeah, we shooting good.
Athleticism wins on the perimeter.
All right, it's cool. It's cool. That's what it do. That's what it do. We shooting good. All right. Okay, yeah. So, you know, it's nothing like foot plant technology, because you can't overshoot the players. You can't you know, you just can't do those types of things.
And some room to work.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Jaguars.
Where you miss tackles.
Big play there. 59.
See, by being those types of tackles, you can't just be diving all willy-nilly all over the place. You gotta actually make sure you line that tackle up properly so you can tackle that dude. And if you don't do that, it'll burn you every time. Like they just burnt me. You know. But beefing though. Beefing though. See.
And off he goes.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I could have replayed that to show y'all. But
now Dion Lewis to return. Solid return, pretty good
nice
field
return.
position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
All right, if Brady stop overthrowing Cooks, he can burn this man.
So the Patriots coming out now, and on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Okay, yeah, so let's see if we can do it now. They still accounting for it though.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh no!
Intercepted. My goodness! Picked off at the 40. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
That was a mistake on my end. That was a mistake on my part.
That's certainly not something we see.
So let's take a look at it.
Number 12, Tom Brady.
Take a look at it.
We did see it in Super Bowl 51.
Right. this defender. Remember, we were talking about head tracking technology. He's tracking Brady the whole time. He's looking at him. Looking at him. If you see a ball coming at he ain't even really had to do that. You just seen the ball coming at him. You're gonna jump and grab that. Right, that's a gimme. Even though you had the receiver right there, that's a gimme. Right, that's a gimme. I do want to see the foot plant. I want to show y'all an example of foot plant technology though. Inside, embedded into the Frostbite engine. Right, boom. So he catch the ball. Right. Now here's an example of it right here. Unless he get held up, let's see. There we go. Brady over pursuing the dude. He's over pursuing the dude. And when that dude cut back, so he cut back on him. Brady got actually stop and turn around. But when he went to stop, he got knocked off balance. See what I'm saying? So you gotta stop and turn around. Before the game is not going to just shift him in a position. You know what I mean? So that's a really good thing when it comes to physics and animation based tackling versus physics based tackling inside the game. You don't feel like you're being sucked into animation. You got the freedom to roam around and run freely until somebody pops the crap out you. You know, and they can cough up that ball, which we about to do as soon as we score on them. Come on, Adam. Let's go. Come on, Amendola.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Brandon Cooks and the rest of the offensive crew trotting back into place out there.
Let's go. All right, so we gotta get up this field. Like, y'all, we beat Yonkers in this game. We beat Yonkers in this game. Second quarter.
He's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more
the
opportunities.
Jaguars defense is off the chisel right now.
We'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching
A
headset?
whole new situation.
I want to get this running game going.
I want to get this running game going too, man.
We have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Now Brady.
Oh my goodness.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Paul Posluszny. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone.
Oh my goodness.
Have gotten to their spot,
Ah,
their heads back
2 pick
around,
sixes
and they can
back
see
to
the
back.
quarterback
Ain't that crazy?
and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it when the other direction.
But I see what they're doing though.
And picked up a touchdown.
And he puts it through.
I see what they're doing though. We got something for it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
The
kick is away.
the worst thing about it is that the offense can't score.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Oh man, my dude all tired.
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys,
we gotta play this carefully, y'all.
All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady. Oh,
catch the ball, Cooks.
In the middle third, he couldn't catch it. Now third down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
This is bananas.
Incomplete.
4th and 5.
Let's face it, if you want to get back
Can't
to
go
the
for
game,
it.
these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Yeah.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
And all we got to do.
Back out onto the field comes Allen Robinson. Second quarter here, he has only one catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
Yeah, so far, just the single catch.
Just wanted to hit something. All right, that's foul. I knew they would call an unpersonal foul. I knew it because I hit them as soon as he left. They petty for that. They real petty.
You're going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
On first down, Bortles.
Oh my God.
Gonna get there. Down he goes.
We can get this ball up out of there.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the
football. At the line, y'all.
Here's a give to Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time this will be a 2-yard loss on the play. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots.
All right, see.
It's just their
Computer
first,
plays
so
smart,
have
man.
2 remaining here before we get to
But
halftime.
if we can get that ball back. Come on. If we can get that ball back.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Another run. This time it's Ivory. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Brad Nordman now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will be taken at the 13.
Come on, Amendola. This looks like the Super Bowl right here. 51 seconds.
Offenses they take over. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision.
Did he get out?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Last time out.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now Brady on the bootleg. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught.
Oh!
15. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards.
They caught him.
After all those
They said he caught it. Hurry up.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. if
Go,
things
go,
go
go,
wrong,
go,
you still
go, go.
act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Calais Campbell in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
There we go, y'all. There we go.
To throw on second down. Brady. And it's intercepted.
This has got to be. This has got to be crazy.
It for the pick.
Let's go back and look at that one play, man.
We haven't even escaped the first.
This has got to be bananas. Is y'all seeing this? Not the stats. I want to see that highlight play. Where is that? We just did the play. It's gotta be it. Oh, okay. That's why they called it a pass. Y'all see that? Sideline awareness, baby. Boom. And he was in there. Bang. Foot touchdown. Bang. Right there. You see that? Split touch. So he caught it. Bow. He caught it right there. One foot is on the ground. Other foot touchdown. Bang. Other foot down. Bang. Knocked him out. Out of bounds. I guess that's how they gonna rule it. But he's supposed to score this touchdown, man. You're going to throw another pick. Let's look at the pick. Throw the ball further, Tom. Like you throwing it behind your dude. You're throwing it all behind the dude. Hope you have a better second half. But man, did y'all see? It's an exciting game. Like the plays, it's going to play you really tough. You can't make. You gotta minimize your mistakes, because if you don't, you're gonna be mad. But from that, you can see how what adjustments you can make. We're going to go into the halftime like this, guys. All right, so this is the point. If you haven't picked up the Game Genie X, patch, the Ultimate Madden patch, at GameGenieX.com, go pick up your patch. Take a look at it. Apply the settings. Right. Once you apply the patch to your game, you want to turn your game Skynet off, forces the people that control your game. You're going to feel like you're playing a more authentic Madden experience, and you're going to not be able to wait till Madden 19 come out. Okay, so definitely, guys, it's your boy Unique 340, Gamers Forever. Hope you guys enjoying this series. We're going to do the third quarter in another video, part 3, and hopefully Brady can come back. Because the Jaguars right now is taking it to the house. Alright, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Y'all take it easy. Peace.